Hi, I'm Tim with Shades of Green Garden Center in Frisco, Texas, with a story of a backyard and its transformation from lackluster lawn into lush landscape. Now, the moral of this story is that gardens like this don't happen overnight. It takes years of planning, preparation, and pruning. Mistakes will be made, plants will be lost. But if you persevere and stick with it, well, the results can be amazing. It just might take a while. In my case, it's taken 10 years so far. The reason for all this is because I grew up around nature and I wanted my kids to have that same experience. When we moved to Frisco, the backyard was just a barren patch of 40 feet by 40 feet of nothing but grass. And I wanted my kids to be able to see flowers and wildlife. So it started out harmlessly enough. I added some raised bed vegetable gardens around the perimeter and then put a small little preformed water garden feature in the back corner. Then I got the idea of, well, butterflies are fun, so I thought I'd build a little butterfly garden in the middle of the backyard. I dug up the sod and laid down some weed barrier to keep the Bermuda grass in check and added a little bit of stone and some chairs and an arbor, and next thing you know, we had our first little bitty butterfly garden, which is only about 20 feet by 20 feet. And from there, well, I kind of got addicted and it just snowballed. But it worked. The kids have been able to interact with nature in ways that they never would have had this just remained an empty lawn or even a plot of grass with a play set in the middle of it. We've had robins nest in the rafters of the arbor for years. They've had dragonflies land on the tip of their fingers. They've fed goldfish from their hands. They've seen all kinds of species of butterflies and caterpillars and dragonflies and wasps and bees. They've seen it all right in their own backyard. If I've learned one thing from working in the nursery business, it's that every garden has a story and every gardener is more than happy to tell you that story. This is mine, how I turned this backyard from a plot of grass to this beautiful perennial garden. My advice is that whatever your vision is for your backyard landscape, don't be afraid to start. Yes, you're probably going to make mistakes. I certainly did back here. I've had to replace things that I didn't think I would, and some things just didn't look the way I wanted to, so they had to go. But remember, there's no mistake you can make in a backyard that you can't fix with a shovel. And if you have any questions or concerns or need some helpful advice, come see us at Shades of Green Garden Center in Frisco, Texas. We'll be happy to help.